Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's going to be a at-home vlog, but it's going to be a little bit more conscious on not spending any money. So if you know me, I like to save my money. I'm very good with budgeting and things like that. So I wanted to do like a little no spend Saturday where I don't spend any money whatsoever, just really focusing on utilizing the things that I have here and highlighting a few things that you can do to, like, I guess, really embrace saving money. Although I do have a few things to show you money-wise that I did buy and spend money on, just not today. So I just wanted to update you on some things that I recently purchased, but it's a no spend Saturday. We're not spending any money. These things have already been bought. The first thing I want to show is this Booked and Busy reading journal. This is from Aldi. It wasn't super expensive. It was $6.99. And I've seen other reading journals online that are really beautiful and I love them, but they're expensive. And I didn't really want something super expensive. So this is a good deal. I got this a couple weeks ago, so I don't know if they still have it at Aldi, but if they do, you should buy one. So I'll show you what it looks like. So in the first part, I have this reading intentions and reading wish list. This is kind of cool. So you can fill out the prompts of how many books you want to read this year, things like that. I have not filled this out yet, as you can see, but there's a bunch of that. There's also a book index, which you can put, I think this is for upcoming books, I think. Like maybe like your TBR list. But then we have book reviews, so you can fill this out really nicely. I'm not going to show you my review of this just because I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I need to highlight this. I didn't have a highlighter on me when I filled this out. This was a 5-star read, and you can see they have like most loved quote, favorite characters. This is a blank page, so this is like a summary and thoughts, final impressions, and then would you recommend it or read it again. And there's like, look how many pages there are of this book review. It's really nice. The next thing that I have to show you are these beautiful embroidered paintings or artwork. So these are from like Marshall's, Home Good, TJ Maxx, those kind of stores. And I guess these are like highly coveted. So this one is actually, it was $16.99, but they're reselling for like $90. And you can't really tell on camera. It's just way prettier in person, but they are actually embroidered, like raised. Oh, I love them. So I don't know where I'm going to hang these just yet, but maybe we'll figure that out today. Lunch is some red lentil soup that I unfroze. I made this last month and just reusing leftovers. A Hawaiian roll that I bought a couple weeks ago for a party that my friend and I had, a soup party. And the lemonade. The lemonade is like one of those Aldi like packets. I like them. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I like them because they make, like a single serving. So I have some lemonade as well. So yep, all this obviously already purchased at some point, but technically, girl math, free today. Just sat down to start reading. This is my reading chair. I love it because this obviously gives natural light, and then I know it's bad lighting for me right now, but I wanted to show you. So it's really good, and then of course I have the lamp behind me, so if I read at night, it's still natural light. It's still not natural light. It's still good light, sorry. But I have my lemonade here, my book here, and yet another free activity and no spend because I already own this book. So yeah, I'll let you know how far I get. I'm probably gonna go on a walk later too, but later because it said it was supposed to snow right now, so I'm waiting a few hours. I'm on page 110. I am a very slow reader, especially with books that are like really fantastical, because I just have to understand it. So that was like an hour, maybe 30 pages in an hour. I'm very slow, but working my way through it, and it's getting good. I'm starting to, like I said, understand the world a little bit more, but I'm going to go ahead, take a quick break, and make some coffee. Before I make my coffee, Luffy wants to go for a walk. I'm feeling particularly lazy, but I'm just gonna do it anyways, you know? So I have my little dog mom hat. I'm gonna put on my coat and then head out for a quick walk. 21 minutes.
Workout completed.
21 minutes. It's really, really cold outside. I don't know if you can tell, my cheeks are pink, but it's like 20 degrees outside. But I wanted to go just because I wanted to get some movement in for today. And also I did one time read a quote somewhere about like not skipping a dog's walk because it's the best part of his day. And I just feel bad if I don't do it now. So we're back, and now I can finally make my coffee and get back to reading. If you've seen my vlogs before, I started making these iced lattes, super good. So just brewed the double shot espresso. I think I'm gonna do salted caramel today. I did this yesterday and it was really good. So I think I'll do that for my drink. Right now, the coffee that I'm using is Dunkin', like the whole bean coffee that I've been using. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so good. I have never bought Dunkin' coffee before, like whole beans, but I definitely am going to get it again because this is, I would recommend. It was on sale for like $10.99, but I've almost used the whole bag. But I do have a backup of like Aldi brand back there, so I should be good for now. Got myself resituated to read a little bit more with my iced latte, and he might join me, he might not, but salted caramel iced latte. So it's a little bit later. I actually stopped reading for now, but I am actually playing Animal Crossing right now. So getting a little bit of that done and making some dinner. So I am making some fries and then a mushroom melt. Obviously using ingredients from home since this is no spend Saturday for me. So yeah, just using stuff from here, enjoying the things that I do have, I do own, and yeah, just having a cozy night. Got my Animal Crossing set up, dinner. You know, I had to do ranch with the fries because I live in the Midwest, and just going to play some of this for a little bit and decorate a new area of my island. I just decorated a hotel room. This is the skyscraper room. Personally, I like when it's dark, but I mean, I think it looks better. But anyways, so this is the hotel room I decorated. I think this is my 5th one, so I'm not completely done yet, but have a little kitchenette there. I have the living room area and then just a little bed and then this partition wall to do the little bathroom area. Last thing I do want to show you is the rooms I've decorated. So this is my first one. It's a beach one. I'll just go in and show you guys. This is the first one before I realized I could do like partitions and stuff. So very simple. I think it was like the seaside or beach room or something. This one is the Japanese room, I think it was. Yeah, so you can see I kind of started getting better after the first one. So this is the Japanese room. This is, I believe it was like a country room, country kitchen room. I don't know, something country. So this one's probably my favorite, to be honest. I really love the living room area and of course little kitchen, and then this partition wall is just the bedroom. This is, I think it's called the dream room. I think that was the theme. So this one's the most recent one I did besides this skyscraper one that you just saw. But so I really like this one too. I like that these stars are lit up. I turned most of the lights off. to have that effect, and a little bedroom. And then this is where I started doing the bathroom. Just something really cute. And actually this girl was on my island before, so it's kind of funny. So it's a little bit later, and I'm actually going to end my night by using my DVD player. So I borrowed this movie. It's not really a movie, it's a television series from my mom. If you guys have never heard of this, I have to tell you, this is like so amazing. This is The 10th Kingdom. It was a limited show. I don't know what, oh, it was a Hallmark show, I think. Came out in 2000, so 26 years ago. And it's incredible. It has to do with this girl, I can't remember her name. I'll remember it when I start watching it, but she lives in New York City, and she basically gets sucked into like a fantastical world, and you know, the evil queen, there's like, I think Snow White's there, Little Bo Peep is there, there's a wolf chasing her that's like a love interest, but it's so good. I feel like it's not really well known, but I will say you guys can actually watch this for free too, because it is on Tubi, and that is a free app, so you don't need to spend any money to watch it. It is so worth it, but I wanted to watch it without commercials, so my mom let me borrow her DVDs. But yeah, it's honestly, I've been craving a rewatch of this. I haven't seen this in years, so it'll be interesting to see kind of what the quality looks like as well, because when I was watching it as a kid, it was obviously good quality, but now it's probably going to look a little bit different because shows and, you know, cameras and editing has changed since then. I feel like some people probably don't even know what a DVD player looks like or a DVD disc. So that is what the inside looks like. And I think, yeah, since this is a series, it has like multiple cases. So there's disc 2 and 3. I have disc 1 put in there. Just gonna close and let it load up. DVDs, they would have these commercials too, so you like have to sit through the commercials to get to the title. There's the title. Look at how old school that is. I love it. And done with like the first 3 episodes. It doesn't actually stop in between episodes, so that was 3 hours. It almost doesn't even matter that there's no like scene selection or episode selection, because it's so good. You can just watch it straight through. So I am actually going to head to bed now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog of not spending any money and just doing things with what I have here. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.